Wait, Candy! You'll have to get another snack. Mix it up wasn't up yet. Hi, darling. Hi, Eli. You can! You should be able to! I fixed it! Did I fix it? There you go. I think I left it up as a buffer. Hi, Hazian. Man, I got a lot to talk about. I've got so much to talk about. Hold on, let me turn that down because that's blaring for y'all. We're jamming today. Tried CS2 comp, surprise people communicate. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this sweater on, oh god. It passes away. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs, and this is one of my favorite covers of said song. We're fine. Ads are running. Thank you for watching ads. If you are watching them, I know you probably can't hear me now. But we're jamming. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Can't do that emote. Who's emo? How is that allowed? But Noob can't have his shake emote, his butt emotes. Oh, ouch. Millet pop? Another ooh. I don't know. I'm a fight Twitch on Noob's behalf. But I feel like a lot of people would fight Twitch on Noob's behalf. It's really cute though. Okay. Sub-exclusive content. Hi chatters. Hi y'all. I have food. I have food. I have water. With electrolytes in it. This is sub-exclusive. I know I usually wait till after ads are done to switch, but I do what I want. How is this sweater looking on camera? Because on my end it looks a bit trippy, but I don't know. Am I gonna have to change this sweater? Because every time I move it also does a little bit of a... What do we think? What is this? Oh, it's more young blood. A little trippy, but doesn't... That's fair. It's one of the new sweaters that I got. But has the lines that'll always be slightly trippy. I have another shirt that has lines like this, and I can't wear it on stream because it's like a black and gray, and it does the effect a bit more. But yeah, it's one of the new sweaters that I got. I like it. Made for me. Anyway, food. I'll wait till ads are done. There's like 20 seconds, and then I'll talk about food. Y'all, we got so much to talk about before we get into the game today. It's been a week. It's been a week and it's only Wednesday. Baby, you were made for loving me. But yeah. Oh. So Ads are done. Welcome back from ads. If you watched ads, it is much appreciated. We are playing Silent Hill today. Sorry, I am jamming out. Gotta do some more back. Oh, absolutely. I'm so down. I tried playing it on my own last night and it was so scary. I could not. I was just like, ah! I was not. I tried. I think I got to the parking garage. Why would I don't know, I was bored. I was bored. Oh, the parking garage, and I couldn't run away from the monster fast enough anytime, and I was like, ah! Yeah, getting an airbrush. Oh, yes, I'll do the happy seal taps too. We do this for eggs, for box trolls. If anybody knows or remembers box trolls, anytime they say eggs or they greet each other, they do little taps on their boxes. It's kind of just like a greeting that we do in our family, mainly with mom, eggs. But yeah, Box Trolls really good. I recommend watching it if you guys haven't watched it. Sorry, I'm jamming. They're gonna watch, if anyone watches the VOD, they're gonna be like, what? Hi VOD watchers, you guys are much appreciated. I've not talked to you guys in a while. Y'all are great, and I hope you are doing well. Anyway, back to our scheduled content. So, shit at paintings, hopefully. Eggs. Egg. Um, but yeah. It's been a week already, and it's only Wednesday. We streamed late on Monday. What did we do? Oh, we did horror games. We did Subliminal and Twisted Gallery, both suggested by Kyle of Couch Bugs, Left Married Bug. Um, both really good games. The Subliminal one was a demo. I want to find, hold on. Subliminal was really good. Hi Pan, you're supposed to be sleeping. I'm happy to see you, but you're supposed to be sleeping. With love. With love, of course. You know? Okay. Y'all, I can't find my light remote. But I'm not in news chat, am I? Here for— Hi Magpie! Ow, my knee! Y'all, I can't find my light remote. For my light behind me. That's my controller. We're taking a quick tangent, hold on. I know I'm probably missing chat messages. You guys are lovely, I love you guys. Okay. It's whatever. Hi Crocs! Don't listen to me. Join us in staying up forever. No, Pan, you also need to get some rest. Said as I'm going to bed, but I wouldn't be back in noobs chat. Okay. You can stay for a little bit, but you better sleep at some point. Had to lurk for Twisted. I want to play. Twisted Gallery was a lot of fun. I highly recommend. I still have more to play in it. I was just so tired and my brain was not anomalying. Yeah. Hey Zion, thank you for streaking in my chat. Why are you streaking? But thank you. Get your clothes back on. I love this one. But yeah, I'm definitely down to do more back rooms. Always. Why am I so mean? Me? Huh? Who needs clothes? People who are streaking in my chat need clothes. They streak around Twitch and then they come here and streak here and I'm like, I'm gonna give you clothes back. Put your clothes back on. Has used me? Because you are supposed to be in bed, Pan. It is what? 2? Is it 2 a.m.? 11:30. Is it 11:30? It's either 11:30 or 2, one of those time frames. Certainly not getting eepy. It's half past midnight. Ah, so you're ah. I have so many time zones of people from different chats and different people that I talk to that I'm slowly pinpointing where time zones are. Ah, you guys are great. I'm so appreciative of y'all. Um, hold on, let me take a bite of food. I'll show y'all food. We got beans and rice with cheese on it. Don't come after me for the cheese. I like my cheese. And then we've got cornbread that has been partially eaten. Partially eaten. But yeah, fluffy cornbread. It's got butter in it. But rah rah. Homemade cornbread done in a cast iron. So it's got a nice crust. Sorry, I'm hungry. You guys should know by now, Wednesdays I will probably be eating on stream with y'all. I just don't have a chance to eat in the kitchen. I won't criticize your food because I don't eat good looking food, and at least you're eating. Wednesdays are hard for me to eat all day because I'm in the kitchen. Oh, Eli. Um, so today was an adventure. We're gonna start with today and work our way backwards. Today was interesting. It was work. Um, you guys know I work in a as a prep cook in a kitchen. Said kitchen nearly burned down. Not my fault. Wouldn't have been my fault. I wasn't the one making the thing that nearly set the kitchen on fire. um, so we house make most of our sauces that we use for things. Um, and I wasn't making the sauce, the teriyaki today. One of my coworkers was, and usually we don't have any issues with it. Um, Today the teriyaki decided to try and escape the pan. It tried to escape the pot. And the stove that we have back in the prep area is like an electric top. Um, it Sorry, I ate too fast. Um, it's an electric top, which is usually fine. I don't like cooking on electric, but I'll do it. I prefer working with gas. Um, but working on the electric top, you gotta kind of keep an eye on things a bit more. Stop it. Wee! What is this music? We're doing my workout playlist. Um, so the teriyakis hanging, vibing on the stove. I had just gotten done cutting up potatoes for potato salad and put them in the water and put them on the stove. Everything was vibing. It was fine. Um, and I look away for 1 second and then I look back over and the teriyaki sauce is boiling over the pot across the stove. And because of I was in the middle of doing something and so I couldn't just like drop what I was doing because I had gloves on and the gloves were gross. And so I had to work on getting the gloves off and getting over to the so I got the pots off the stove, both pots off the stove, and I was working on turning off the elements, but you know, the elements still stay hot for a while because it's electric, and so it takes forever to cool down. It doesn't cool down instantly because it retains heat. Ah, so whatever teriyaki sauce is on the stove is burning. It's just burning on the inductors. And smoke is billowing everywhere, and I'm pretty sure if we hadn't gotten it wiped off in time, might have caught fire. um, so yeah. And then what else happened? Kitchen. A lot happened today. Can't even remember. I nearly cut my hands a few times while cutting up stuff. Um, there was another thing. Oh, fryer oil attacked me. I was making the tortilla chips that the restaurant uses for a lot of their stuff, and the oil just kept coming after me. Um today was not my day. Because I also kept dropping things. Um yeah. Gas is so much better than electric ranges. Imagine actually having heat control. Yeah. Electric all the way, then again that's understandable. And see, I know electric can be a bit better for a lot of people and it's more accessible. But I prefer cooking with gas. I'm gonna be entirely honest, I find things taste better with gas. Um, and then I also just feel like I can control things a bit better on a gas element instead of an electric element. Um, yeah. The fry oil, I still have scar. So it's not bad enough. It's just like a bunch of little specks all over. Oh, there's a bruise. I don't know where that came from. Hold on. That was probably a workout bruise. That's probably from a dumbbell. Um, I don't know. Um, yeah. But it's been a day. I didn't fall today though. I didn't fall, so I will take that. Um, I will take everything else today if it means I didn't fall while carrying something. My rage. I'll drop rice on my pants. Also, this is not my depression hour playlist. This is just my lifting playlist. Which is actually my workout times. I'm actually probably at some of the best moods that I'm in outside of streaming. Like streaming, I'm relatively happy and I'm relatively. Did I change the title? I did. Um, I'm relatively well happy during streams most of the day, most times. And then working out um is another one of my more happier moments of the day. My brain's all like, "Ooh, hope you don't have to clean out the fryers because that's how I lost." Um so I don't have to clean the fryers yet because I've not worked kitchen, like the hot side of the kitchen prep. But I do know how to clean out the fryers. Um yeah. But I definitely understand. My brother drilled it into me because I work with my brother. He was like, "This is the part you don't touch for the fryer. This is the part you can. This is the part you absolutely do not handle. Um, don't grab this hose. Don't grab that metal part." Basically running the entire thing down. My playlist changed. Breaking Benjamin's fine though. Fuck. Okay. Music app just updated. Management was shit and forced me to deep clean with holy wrap. Aw, Eli. I'm sorry. That is not okay. I will fight your old management. Thank you, Pan. Um, but what was I doing? But getting Spotify back up. Sorry. Um, I have been mainly, despite working in the kitchen, I've been mainly sedentary today, so all of my wiggles have not been wiggled out. Um, the building was lucky to still be standing. I Do you need it gone? Joking, obviously. Um, okay, I can't fully headbang because I'll hit my microphone and my hair is coming down. Oh, my wiggles are not out. I've not wiggled. Okay, so yesterday, you guys know that I am a university student full time, and I have been working my ass off trying to get my classes done. And I need one class, right? You guys know this. I need one class so I can graduate. Registration for me, my time ticket opened yesterday. So registration opened last week, but my time ticket to register didn't open until yesterday. I went to register for the class that I need. I am waitlisted. I got waitlisted again for the third semester. Sorry, that was really loud. I am so sorry. I got waitlisted again for the third freaking semester in a row. I emailed the dean, right? Very lengthy, very nice email. And I got an email back today that said, "This is not my department that I handle. Message your advisor," or like gave me some other people, or like told me to message my advisor to see what to do. I bypassed my advisor to go to the dean because I figured the dean would be able to like overrule and overwrite and talk to the professor and be like, "Hey, this student really needs." No. The dean told me to talk to my advisor. What happens if you don't get in? I'm stuck in school for another semester. Um and I don't graduate when I'm supposed to graduate. I'm supposed to graduate in the spring. I'm supposed to graduate in spring of 26. And so if I don't get into this class, I have to take another semester of electives, wait the summer if I can't get into the class in the summer, and then take another course in the fall. I'm sorry, B, did you think someone in power would be useful? You know how close I am to messaging the president of the university? Oh, so you wouldn't be able to graduate because they can't provide a spot in the class you need. Exactly. I would have to take another semester of elective classes. Um, by the way, I've met my credit hours needed for my degree, and I'm going over my credit hours currently. But I can't graduate because I need that one class. I am so close to emailing the president of the university. Monday was great. Monday was fine. It was just yesterday and today that were just, oh, yeah. But I'm here to chill. I'm here to vibe with y'all. I'm not going to stress too much about that. Actually, I'm checking my email real quick. Nothing. Okay. Um, I won't get anything until tomorrow. However, we're gonna talk about my workouts this week so far because I like talking about my workouts with y'all. So Monday was legs. It was lower body. Shush, Kelly. And so we did Romanian deadlifts. The college is money infinite. Exactly. And the thing is, so the way I'm able to go to college is because of benefits from someone in my family. Um so I don't necessarily have to pay as much as other people that go. Um I don't necessarily have to pay as much, but it's still money that is the college is getting. Um no way you'd have to pay more. No, I wouldn't have to pay more. I'd just pay whatever I'm usually paying, which isn't much. I'd have to pay for my textbooks. My textbooks aren't covered. Um, most of the time. Um, but um, yeah. It's confusing. It's a lot. Um, I'm trying to stay positive and hope that it'll work itself out. Mm, num num. Um, anyway, so Monday's workout, we did RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. So it is a form of deadlift, move heavy weight. And then we did walking lunges, carrying weight. And then we did what's called a Copenhagen hip lift. It's a lot of words. Um, Let me doodle this out for y'all. What is this song? What is this playlist? This is not my lifting playlist. Spirit box is fine. So Copenhagen hip lift. You have so this is your bench that you're using. Foot, leg, foot, body. Stick figure. We're stick figuring this. So this is you. Your foot's on the bench. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lower your hip down to the ground and lift it back up. 10 times for one set. And then you flip over, do your other hip, and then you take a break. And then you do it again. 10 on each side. Oh. American colleges suck. There's a reason why I never went despite having everything that I needed. Oh, now you understand the American. Yeah, pretty much at the moment. That's us. Um, and then leg extensions, which I think pardon me. I did leg extensions on Monday too. So my legs are dead because I'm getting hit with third day soreness. And then yesterday was upper body. And so we did med ball slams. Take ball, slam into ground. And then you do bent over rows. So you're rowing a barbell basically to your belly button while you're bent over. It works out your arms. And then seated shoulder press. Dumbbell, up, down, one, up. Hold on, wait, no. Down, up, one, down, up, two, down, up, three. Or some form. It depends on which ones you're doing. But up, down, up, one. Um, oh, it hurts so much. Um, I love shoulder presses, some of my favorite movements, but yeah. Also, all of our schools aren't private are unfunded. Underfunded. Unfunded or underfunded. Um, yeah. Um, like there's a university near me that I wanted to go to that had a better program than the one that I'm currently enrolled in, but I couldn't go to the university closer to me because it was a private university and they won't accept the benefits that I have to attend school. because they're privately funded and they won't accept government money. Make it make sense. I don't know. US schools have no money for anything, and that's, yeah, it's crazy. If you don't have football, baseball, or basketball, you're screwed. On top of that, cheerleading. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna listen to Sleep Token. This is bullshit. My playlist is messed up. Um, and then after the seated shoulder press, we went into what's called a top set of skull crushers and spider curls. So you do one movement and then you have 30 seconds to flip around to get ready for the other movement. And then you get to rest. And then you do it again where you do the one movement, you get 30 seconds of rest and go into the other movement. And then you rest more. And then you go back and you do the movement, 30 seconds, movement again. And so skull crushers, you're laying flat on ground, dumbbells ahead of you, and then you're lowering, pretend I'm laying flat. You're lowering the dumbbells by your head and then lifting it back up. Oh, that hurts even just sitting up. And it works out your triceps. And then spider curls, you are leaning forwards against an incline bench and you're basically doing bicep curls. Um, and then it was chin ups. I didn't work out today because I was at work. But I'll do today's workout tomorrow, which is a full body. I'm gonna cry. Do I not to get? Oh, oh, Kelly! Are there? Go. She moved them. Fuck. This is why I wish I could make it to the gym 4 times a week. Because I'm missing out on a workout. Oh, this just sounds like torture. Might as well be with some of the names. Skull crushers? I also nearly dropped one of those dumbbells on my face, by the way. That was a Tuesday thing. I nearly dropped a dumbbell on my face in doing the skull crushers because I had it up and I was in the process of coming down and this grip faltered and it would have come down and hit me right here along my cheekbone and like orbital. It would have hit me like right there. That three, that's would have been a dumbbell on my face. It would have saved you from today's day. Yeah, Pan, but then I'm in the hospital in America with no health insurance and having to pay medical bills. I hate it here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get the game up. How has y'all's week been? I've been yapping on about my week. What's up with y'all? While I get things set up. Tell me about your week. Come on. Tell me. Fill me in if you want to. You're not obligated. But I am curious if anything interesting has happened. I'm still trying to find my light remote partially. Oh, there goes a charter cube. My balance has been in the gutter and the drain and the roof. Aw, Pan. Go in. Thank you. You ever just scream at something to go in? Couldn't be me. I'm sorry. Also had a headache for like a week. Is this headache around longer than the catnip tea? And I've been more tired. Oh, pardon me. Just a stone statue fit for nobody. Yes, it has been around longer than that. I'm just asking. I'm double checking out of concern. Oh, God, Pan. I'm messing around. I'm messing around. I'm messing around. Return. It is. It is genuinely concern. Dust into nothing. We got ads starting in 20 minutes. I mean, doctor said it's probably all connected. Said I should come back and recap. In a month? Ugh. I'm sorry, Pan. I wish I could help. I'll fight your headache. So, I'm not going to yap a whole lot about it because I don't have all the details ironed out, but I am going to eventually start working towards getting partner on Twitch. Yeah, I'm still working on the details for it, but I'm going to be working towards partner on Twitch soon. So I'll get y'all more details whenever that starts happening, or whenever I start pushing that ball rolling. I'm following in the same boat that Noob did it. Noob didn't inherently do a partner push. He was mainly just like, yeah, I think being partner would be cool, and he wanted to be partner on Twitch, but he didn't exclusively label something as a partner push stream. And so I'm not going to be labeling stuff as partner pushes, but I will be mentioning it, and I'll start having little timed messages that possibly pop up in chat that saying, hey, B's pushing for partner. Here's what you can do to help out. No one's obligated to do anything, but it would just be tips if people wanted to help out. Cause there's a thing that happens whenever, statistically, most of the time, whenever people say they're doing a partner push, and they label it as a partner push, like, yeah, I'm gonna push for partner. And so those numbers go up so that they can get partner. And then it's like, oh yeah, I got partner. All those numbers, not all the time, but statistically there is a pattern that all of those numbers just disappear. And so, yeah, and then they sink again, which is fine. They still maintain the partner status, but then it's like, huh. So I kind of I want to do it organically. I want to, cause it happened with affiliate for me. I started streaming in April. Like, whenever I first started streaming, it was in April, and I had affiliate by August of the year I started streaming. Because I was like, oh yeah, having affiliate would be cool. And then I got affiliate, and my numbers tanked. And I'm not super focused on numbers at the moment just because school is my priority. But if I want to get back into doing full-time content creation, I need to start setting myself up for that for when I'm done with school. So that way I can just kind of keep that ball rolling and I don't have to hit that weird buffer point of like, oh crap, I'm done with school, what am I doing? So that way I can get back into full-time content creation. I'll actually be able to focus on making YouTube videos and editing videos, and putting out like shorts and stuff and clips and stuff. And you guys clipping stuff has been amazing because it's given me a backlog, albeit a backlog, of videos to work on and edit down for posting on other socials, which I'm not super active on at the moment because my mental health is at the ocean. But I want to do it organically, and not be like, yeah, we're pushing for partner. We're pushing for partner, but we're not pushing for partner, if that makes sense. And we also have the thing coming up, which I'm still not gonna say what the thing is, but I think you guys will like the thing. But yeah. You ever want to do any more? Candy, yes, please. I'd always be down. I get so nervous about reaching out to people for collabs. And you heard a little bit about that the other night. I just get so nervous interacting with a lot of people. And my anxiety takes over and I'm just like, please yell at me, I adore you. Alright, I'm hungry. Absolutely, I'd be down for collabs. This is me directly. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Next time my brain is like, but. I'm gonna say this. It does help. And I will try and keep that in my mind for future anxieties. My schedule is also just all over the place, and so I feel weird asking for collabs with my schedule as chaotic as it is. Okay. So last stream, we're not gonna leave yet. I think there's still stuff that I want to do if I can. Super flexible, I got you. Candy, you're amazing. Hold on. I can't type! I can't type! How do you spell? No! No! Wait! Hold on! Not you, Pan. You're fine. Pan, go to sleep. I just can't type. I'm panicking because I can't type. Did I do that right? I did that right! Go follow Candy if you're not following Candy. Pan, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice to see you. I just can't type right. I saw your message pop up and I was in the middle of typing and I was like, wait, no! You can go to bed, Pan. Have a good sleep. Thank you for introducing. Absolutely, I will always push people to Candy. Candy's vibes are amazing and wonderful, and I always enjoy hanging out in their streams. Is there nothing else? Oh. Oh, that's right, we left off and Maria got stabbed. I'm also stinky. Candy is stinky, but that's okay. I think everyone's a bit stinky. And the whole group, really? It's a good group of people, and on... Oh, it's spraying. Honestly... I don't know... This is gonna sound really parasocial. I don't know if I would still be streaming as much as I am and doing what I'm doing with streaming if it were not for the crew. It's midnight, so I'm off to bed, but obviously... Hello, British man. Welcome in. I hope you have a good sleep. Hi, Brambo. I hope Alien Isolation went well. I'm sorry I didn't say anything after scooping burger patties. My hands were covered in burger. The wreath is wonderful. I love all of them. Just finished this game for the second time and I already miss it. Well, this is my first time playing through the remaster. So welcome in. Give me the key. No, I wanted to read the journal! I did this last time too. Fuck. Laura! Come back! How are you liking it? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. It has been so much fun. Phenomenal game. It's really pretty graphics-wise. Amazing. Did we read this last stream? I think we did. It looks familiar. I think we read that last stream. Because we left off here last stream and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed after I read things. Is that open? Oh. I'm enjoying it. The vibes of it are really, really scary. Really spooky. Ah! I freaking hate those things. No, no, no! Ah! Damn it. Yeah, we ended off last stream with Maria getting stabbed, speared, killed. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't have to fight you, so I'm not going to. Unless things specifically come after me, I'm not fighting them. Not right now. Yeah. Oh, the music. It's taken me... This is my 6th stream, so 5 streams to get to... No, leave me! No! Move, James! How's the audio for y'all? Because I need to turn it down in my headset specifically. Oh. It's supposed to be A. I've got to like reorient myself and get used to playing with controller again. Because this is like one of the only games I play with controller. Seems alright? Okay. James, you're fine. Suck it up. I feel like there's things in there, but I want the loot. I probably should have syringed that. It's not bug hate if they're coming after me. Those bugs will eat me. They'll attack me. The mannequins terrify me. Those things scare me, if I'm being entirely honest. Stand back up. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. But we're going. Fuck, I wasn't done exploring out there. Oh well. It's fine. Oh look, another syringe. Okay, they're giving me a bunch of ammo here. I don't like that.
Stop! It's dangerous!
Was she over there? I couldn't see her. No. No, slow down! Slow down! I don't know how much of the game we'll get through tonight. Just because I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, I know how I'm feeling, but work was exhausting today. So this game is a bit heavier mentally, and so I'm gonna try and pace myself tonight to see how I'm feeling. I just want to loot things! God, run. Move, James! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna eat some of my food while this loads. We have ads starting in 5. Oh.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
James, run! James, run! God! There you are. Get down here. I don't know if I like the music and the ambience in this part. Honestly. We will be pausing while ads are running in 3 minutes. That way folks who aren't subscribed don't miss any gameplay. I'll usually use that time to chit-chat with y'all. Ah! Ew! I need that! I need that! I need that! Pick that up! Run! Move! Run! God, there was nothing in there. Okay. No! 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 Why are there so many of you? Ow! Leave me alone! Get out of here! Move! I don't need you! I don't fight! I can run! Please, please tell me at some point they stop chasing me. I probably missed some ammo. In that diner? But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we do have ads starting in 12 seconds. So I'm just gonna sit here and chat with y'all while ads are running. Get down, out, loud, out, loud, house. dangerous disposition somehow refracted in sound, boiled up like a venomous serpent. But yeah, I'm also gonna use this time to eat my food. So, stress not. If you feel like you're missing stuff, you're not. I'm eating. Um, I did forget to do this. Not that I think anything's going to happen, but you never know. Yeah. This is really good. I did get proper pictures that I will be posting in the Discords after stream. I was just hungry and really wanted to start stream. Um so I didn't have time to share pictures in the Discords across Discords, but I will be doing that after stream. Um yeah. Oh, my shoulder itches. Say my name. This turned out so good. I did not make it, my father did. I'm so glad. Gross! What? No! Thank you. Thank you. Got sick of hats. That's fair.
Full Metal Crocs cheered. X300.
Thank you. Let me write that down so I know to fold you a star. I actually have, I'll add you to my star tracker because I've got, um, I make the paper mache, not paper mache, the origami stars anytime someone subscribes. I don't do it right then and there. Um, but I've got to catch up on stars and I'm like 25 stars behind. Um, so I think I may spend time folding stars tomorrow while I'm reading lectures. But thank you for subscribing and thank you for bits. It's much appreciated. Oh yeah, and you get to use my emotes if you like Mothman emotes, and if you like peeps, we've got peep emotes. The peep that is in the emote is right there. Um, yeah. So the infamous peep from the peep emotes. This is the infamous peep from said emotes. Um, I love peeps. Yeah, so this is Peep Spin and Peep Pet. Delightful. Yeah, and if you can't tell if I like peeps, there's another one there and there's a tiny one there. So yeah. I have been thinking about in the future if I have spare time. I don't know how many people would be interested in it. I've done craft streams before. But what would y'all think of me building a Gundam on stream? Thoughts? Wonders? Questions? I've thought about it. Hell yes! I'll take that as a vote. But yeah, I've done craft streams, I've done Lego streams, and I've been wanting to build the Gundam. I've just not had time, and I'm like, if I do it on stream, it'll force myself to build it. Because I already have one from that series. She's right there. She's the pink thing that sits right there. But yeah. I've been trying to think of other streams to do if I've got time, and I feel like building a Gundam would be nice, which also means I need to clean my desk. It would force me to clean my desk because you guys see nice tidy. Everything from here over, I would not, I'm gonna be entirely honest, I would not want to look at my desk right now. I don't want to look at my desk right now. But school's got me depressed. So. Where am I going? Away from the diner. Welcome back from ads. If you watched them, thank you so much. I love you. Ad watchers, you guys are...
Laura, please, wait!
Laura, wait, no. Why are you in here? Oh, God. Huh? That was scary. I don't know what that was, but that was scary.
Laura?
Laura?
Where did she go?
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forwards. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. Are we gonna write that down on our map, James? We are. Good. Because I am forgetful and I will not remember. Because I've got mouse brain. I don't remember things. Mouse are extremely intelligent. Never mind, that's an insult to mice! I think most animals are intelligent. There's not an animal I can compare myself to. That would not be an insult to the animal. Trying to think. I say goldfish, but goldfish are quite intelligent too. No. Leave me alone. Oh, James, so stop running. She came out of there. Can I go in here? I think. Oh my god. 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 Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I'm gonna need my gun out. I can smack you. Get back here. Girl! That should have been 3 shots, but I think the door caught most of it in that. There's gonna be a pair of legs. I'm trained in this, baby! Traumatized, more like it. Basically drink what we just picked up. Okay, we're gonna switch back to a shotgun. Because there is a nurse out here. Unless I don't have to go over there. James? James? Come here! Can't see what else is in here. That's the thing. I'm not taking chances. I just wish we got more shotgun. Kill 75 enemies with ranged weapons. Are there more of you? Oh, it's a bug. Is this just like a shortcut to get to that area without walking on the street? Because I would rather not walk on the street. Is there even anything in this area that I could... Oh, it was just another passageway to go. So she would have, I would have, okay. That definitely would have scared me. Here, buggy buggy. Oh, the bugs look so cool. They definitely freak me out though. Bugs. Sorry, my phone just lit up. I'm also hungry. I want pizza. have to keep wiping my hand off every time I take a bite of the cornbread because there's butter and grease all over it. James? Okay. I'm either... Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the bar. Are you kidding me? Gonna be things in here that want to... Oh. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Oh. Hmm. Kind of drives me nuts because anytime we pick up shotgun shells, it's just like one at a time. They're not really practical. Like, they're practical, but like... It makes me have to second guess if I want to use them, which I guess... kind of makes sense with the premise of the game, but... I just run. Let me. Huh? Oh. Hello? James, we are not putting our gun away. We're gonna get jumped. I always feel bad shooting them because they're just minding their own business. But then they attack me, and I don't feel bad anymore. But they still scare me. Because they are scary. The phone. The phone is ringing. Huh? Let me go, let me go, let me go. God damn. Let's just play the how many times am I gonna die today game. Jesus Christ! So freaking scary! God, someone's gonna attack me while I'm answering the phone.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people you should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate, and the key will let loose the abyss. This kid is playing games with us. So I have to go all the way up. Okay. From farther away, that just looked like some, like, giant being crouched in. Usually would not chance it, but there could be resources in here. Maybe. I don't know, I get filled with false senses of security, sometimes going into a place that's empty. So it looks like I could go that way, maybe? Hi, Hunter! I don't know what tune you're dancing to, but dance away. Unless it's the... creaking of the... stoplights. How are you? How was work today? Ah! Shotgun shells! How many? 2! Hydrate. Thank you, Candy. So, I'm dehydrated at the moment, and so I'm put electrolytes in my water too to help me absorb the hydration a bit. And it's so sweet. The electrolytes are so sweet, and it's oh. But I'm trying to be a good human and take care of myself. Man! Y'all don't pick up syringes from off the side of the street. Howdy howdy, we'll go with the fight song by Heckle Bales for the Damned, and work was good, cold, and my back hurt from... Ooh. We'll make sure to do some stretches before going to bed. How fares you? It's been a Wednesday. The kitchen almost burned down. I got burned with frying oil, and I almost cut my hand so many times. So, other than that, it was good. But it has been a Wednesday, Hmm. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. Nightmares. So, even more torture. Oh. Oh, why does it feel like I'm getting ready to head into a boss fight? There was a point I was lying up on the scaffold. Something on my back was deciding it was no longer work time. Aww. I do kind of like how this game is pretty straightforward in most instances of things, but a kitchen fire and a few cuts never really hurt anyone. Yeah. Oh god. Huh? Huh? Oh my god. What did I say? Boss fight. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna eat the last of my cornbread real quick. Good. Ooh. Well, that's good. I'm wondering if I could. God. Oh! I just want to look at you. You look cool. Boss fight. Hi, noob! Hold on. It was not an official boss fight. It's just panic. I really should get these automatically done, but that means I have to have a brain. How are you, Newbert? I just typed your name, Noobalat. The channel you are shouting out does not exist. Did I spell it wrong? I spelt it wrong. If you guys aren't following Goob, go follow Goob. Gonna go shower, try not to slip and fall. Good luck. Don't drown. Go follow Noob. Noob's really cool. How are you, Newbert? Pretty sleepy, but also feeling frisky. Well, damn! I got beans and rice. I'm happy. I'm content. However, the mannequins keep attacking me and I scream every single time. Well, now I'm a- No! You're not allowed. I didn't survive the kitchen nearly burning down just for you to drown. That's not how that works. Checking our benches and trash cans for rusty syringes. Don't do this in real life, folks. Yeah. Okay, we're not going that way yet. I'm not done looking around. This game has a tendency to not let me go back to certain areas, and so I just want to make sure I get everything in an area before moving on. It is driving me nuts. Because I'll be like, wait, I wanted to turn around and look. And then it doesn't let me turn around and look. Okay. Well, we're still gonna look around. Oh, it's a statue. Posture check. Seriously? Thank you. Gotta get all the 5-hour energy. Exactly. And a strap. Hey, Zeon! Seriously. This is one of my new sweaters. It's very trippy on the camera, but looks a lot better in real life. It looks like it's inside out due to the stitching, but I promise it's not inside out. If I was a glow stick, I would be glowing right now with how my neck just cracked. Oh, my knuckle ones never come across the mic. What's this? Me and she. Me she. Noob, how is Silent Hill F going? It's getting to the point where I kind of got to start lurking for a bit of it, or like just listen to the stream instead of watching. Because I'm gonna get around to playing it at some point. But it's a good vibe. That's good. It looks good from the few times that I glimpse. I periodically check in and like look at the screen, but I space out my checking of the screens so I don't actually piece things together. No, I didn't want to take out the shotgun. Turn around. Woman! Figured lots
Hey.
would be. Eee! I enjoy.
You,
Oh, it's her! She gave us a knife!
are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember.
Angela.
I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
Yeah, Maria getting stabbed? I did not know that was gonna happen.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
My wife or your mom?
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town.
Silent Hill?
Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
I have so many questions. We're gonna go right into another cutscene, which gives me a chance to eat more food! Oh, fuck. Okay. My patient buried it here. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. The Historical Society. Okay. I am concerned for Angela. Mercy! Love the emote, that's hilarious. I'm concerned for Angela. I was concerned for Mary. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't like Mary. I just didn't vibe with Mary? Maria. My bad. I didn't vibe with Maria the best. I was concerned for her. Don't get me wrong. But I got mixed feelings about Maria. I'm also confused on Angela. Laura freaks me out. Did Mary have a little lamb? I don't know. Mary is dead. This is our wife, Mary. She died. And we're here looking for her. Because we got a letter from her after she died. That said she was here. In Silent Hill. Am I going the right direction? Yes. And we're breaking all these people's cars. No? Okay. I bust the windows out your car. Can I go on the school bus? Wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round, round and round. Not the cars. I'm not using them anymore. Wheels on the bus go round and round. All the livelong day. Yeah. Still have payments left on that? Aw, bad. Sure, insurance will cover it. I'm not breaking all the windows. I don't think I can go in there. I'm just double checking. So you never know. Ooh, ammo. I want more medicine again. I also want more shotgun ammo. I'm running low on that. So, you know, shotgun ammo would be great. I didn't know there was a garage jack lever. Medicine. Is there a garage I can go into? I got an achievement for trying to open doors. It was relatively early on in the game. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? No. What is the garage jack for? Can I climb ladder? No. It's adorable. The achievement for trying to open doors? I guess so. I just want to see if I can go in places. Why do I need a garage jack? What? What? I'm so confused. Can. More medicine. See, it's picking up things like that that will make me circle an area for hours. Well, oh. Man, they work so fast to get all that scaffolding up. Am I at? No, okay. I'm still... Oh, but there's a save point there. Why would you give me a save point here? I'm now suspicious. They give me a garage jack, a door. I just now realized how you typed that. Next question. You guys want to go bowling? Well, this is just like a memory.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Haven't been bowling in like a decade? Aw. I got an achievement for that. I got an achievement for finding pizza in here. Ooh. Bullets. Eating pizza is always an achievement. Don't let health issues. I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying. I also just like the sound of the glass breaking, which is why I break the windows. I just can't see shit. It's so fucking foggy. I'm convinced the garage jack will come in handy at some point. Open your eyes? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thanks. I will try that next time. Okay, we're almost there. I just want to see what happens if I keep walking. Keep running, James. Probably just keep... I cannot... I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Man, who did this to the road? Which one of y'all broke the road? That was not there when we first walked past here. Sorry. Seriously? You gotta give a heads up for those things. I don't know what crushed those. Or did that to those things, but... Thanks. People really need to stop leaving ammo on their seats if they don't want me to break their windows. Same goes for medicine. Hello? Oh, I'm so sad. Monday, it was like the perfect Silent Hill weather, but it was also like raining. I was like, oh man. Well, guess what? That rain later turned into snow. So, yeah. Well. Yes, we're gonna jack the door open. I said we're making good time. It's taking us 11.5 hours so far. Taken. It's taken us 11.5 hours so far to get to where we're at. I don't know how far into the game we are. Little Baroness, the Maiden Voyage of 1916. Weird year. Look at this photograph. Every time I see it makes me laugh. Be free. Another piano, which we cannot play. Lady of the Light. Unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. Aww. That one just doesn't have a label.
It's him.
It's him. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. That cosplay was so much fun, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, I really did enjoy it. And I can't wait to improve on it, because I have a lot of things I would like to improve. Title unknown, author unknown. It is a grail of some form. Waterfront landscape. Landscape. Why? My chair has sunk since I started streaming. I was wondering, I'm like, I'm really closer to my microphone. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Chat, there's gonna be a pop quiz on all this. Among the local legends, it is that of the Lady of the Light. A story tells... So Mary did have a lamb. Possibly. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake. A minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of food or shelter, she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night this woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly memorized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out every night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining bright to her beloved home. Shining to bring her beloved home. Oh my god. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of blank. Dropping out of school. Well, you're stuck here. No going anywhere. There is a test. Is a hole. Yeah, we're not going in there yet. We're gonna keep looking around. Wiltst coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Neat. Brookhaven Hospital. Hey, we just got out of there. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since fully expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. You're stuck here. You're not going anywhere. Unless you need to sleep. Blank. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Okay. We're not gonna go down there yet because we have ads coming up in 3 minutes. I'm going to fix my chair real quick. Because my chair sunk down. You could sleep. You could. And I would be very happy if you went to sleep, actually. I would rather everyone sleep and take care of themselves if they can. Um, that is entirely up to you. I cannot force you to go to sleep. I could always time you out for 600 seconds. But I'm gonna take this moment to share my dinner across the Discords. Beans in rice with sausage and cast iron cornbread. Cornbread! Not Brad. Take care. Now you're asking too much. Hunter. Do 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 do. I am Brad. Yeah. I'm just gonna rename all bread Brad. We're gonna bake some bread. I'll throw it in magpies. Up, up. Oh, okay. We have ads starting in 30 seconds. I am so sorry that I stopped talking for a moment as I take my controller off my desk. I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna sit here and eat the rest of my food. If you guys want to sit and yap, we can sit and yap. I don't know what we talk about. But if you watch the ads, it's much appreciated. It is just 3 minutes to help keep pre-rolls away. So anybody new coming in doesn't get whacked with ads. I'm gonna sit here and keep sharing my food. Cause I can. But yeah. I hope everyone's day has been well. I know Wednesdays are weird. Um, for a lot of people. Today's just a weird day. Like, it's got a weird vibe to it, and I don't know what the deal is, but like I woke up this morning and I was like, not today. Today is just I've been existing all day. And I know that's kind of just what people do is you exist. But it, um I kind of like wanted today to be a bit more, what's it? Productive, and it just didn't feel like a very productive day even though we did a lot at work. I'm just kind of existing. Um it just felt really weird. Why do I have a ping on Twitch? Stop trying to get me to do stream elements. Oh, new sponsorship available through Stream Elements. Leave me alone. I'm so tired of those. I wish there was a way you could opt out of those. And I don't know if there's a way to opt out of them, but if I could opt out of them, I 100% would opt out of the notifications of, hey, we have a sponsorship for you through Stream Elements. No, I don't want to go through Stream Elements for sponsorships. Stop it. Especially because most of the time it's just like a game that I won't pick up again. And if I do sponsorships, I want it to be something that I am like something I'm gonna use and something I know people in my community is gonna use, not some mobile game that's like now gambling disguised as a mobile game or something. I don't know. It's one of the things that irks me. But my nose itches. I'm losing my mind. I wonder how much salt got put in the beans, because that probably could be. Huh?
YouTube Premium has made me increasingly annoyed by ads lol.
But don't you get YouTube Premium so you don't have to deal with ads? Isn't YouTube Premium supposed to get rid of ads? Thank you for the sub, by the way. Yes, which is why when I see it. Oh. I understand why, but also shoot ads. Yeah. I get it. Welcome back from ads. I'm gonna scarf down the last bit of my food so I can actually be done eating by a decent time tonight. Knowing I'm probably gonna go for a snack after stream ends. Okay. I'm the only snack I need. Have that self-confidence in yourself. Let's go. Absolutely. Let's go down a hole. So everyone here's a snack. Ooh, I can do that too. Ooh. Ooh. I can do that too. Something's gonna jump out at the end of these stairs. You guys ever run downstairs nonstop? Nope, James, we're getting our cardio in. We're going down the stairs. We're not going up the stairs. Into the abyss. Reach the end of a long staircase. I don't like this. Toluca Prison, September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. Another syringe. Ooh. Also, tonight after stream, I might spend some time outside once I bundle up, because guess what we're supposed to be able to see? The Aurora Borealis again. I didn't get to see him last night. um Down! 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 We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. Never got to see that before? Neither have I. So I'm gonna try and see it tonight. I'll be your number one with a bullet. I don't have a map. I'm gonna cry. Crimson and White. Banquet for the Gods. James, I wanted to read that, not back away. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted to Toluca Prison in 1866. Interesting. Can I plug these in, please? Can I? Thank you. Refresh! Refresh! Refresh. If off. If crashed. I'm gonna give people a few seconds to trickle back in. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just got a message from my workout coach. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Okay. Anyway, there's a TikTok account that does telescope videos of Moon and Jupiter. I think I saw one that did that the other day, and it makes me... I am all for people getting telescopes. Space is cool. I will always... support people, getting telescopes. Because space is really cool. And I think people should check it out. No, I didn't want to... Son, I didn't mean to drink that. Reposted one or two. Maybe... We fall down? Do we... Or, oh, we have to make the choice to jump in. Not sorry? Nah. Never apologize. Well. Geronimo! Jump. Go! James. And we took no fall damage because we are the main character. Push him already? Yeah. Oh, also to add on to everything that happened today, I moved like 500 pounds of potatoes today. I really would like a map for this place. Huh? I'm so confused. Ew! I can't see! I don't know. Unless it's the prisoner code that we had earlier. Nope. God, this is gonna drive me nuts! Get down here! There's more? Okay, I need help. I need help. I need help! What is the code? Real question. If there's anybody listening. I don't like the bugs and I want to be free. And I don't know if I'm missing something in the room of what to do. But this is driving me. I am not scared of bugs. By any means. But I don't like this. Code is, I mean, I know you're probably joking. But I just want to be free. Hans, get the flamethrower. Yes. I'm also open to people looking up the code. I just... Bugs. Bothering me. Ow. Ow. Where? Need a lighter and hairspray? I wish. I wish. I wish. I wish. God, this is making my skin crawl. That's it. I'm looking up the code. I can't do this. Why do I have magnesium citrate in my search bar? Silent Hill 2 door code. It's a randomized code of 3 numbers with no blood. Nope. Let me out! Let me out! Ah! Is that the room that I was just in? Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Oh, Paige! Hi! Welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your snack. And down we go. Brad. Oh, hey, medicine. How are you this morning, Pidge? Good morning. You lovely? That's good. I don't...
Ain't no big deal.
Eddie?
Just put the gun to their head and
No.
Eddie?
oh, hi James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. He just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone
but
just the
yeah.
way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
So, Eddie, Maria, Angela, and Laura are all of the people that we've ran into so far. I don't know where Laura is, and I don't know where Angela is. Maria is dead. I'm gonna take your ammo. You're not using it anymore. Yeah, Maria got killed last stream. That was quite shocking. I guess we have no choice but to go through here. I don't know why y'all would split up in the first place. Exactly. So the first time we ran into Eddie, we were in the apartments. It's really driving me nuts that I don't have a map right now. Oh, this is bothering me. Rifle. We're gonna get a rifle? Oh! No, I need a key. Oh. Oh. So we originally ran into Eddie at the apartments, and when we ran into Eddie, he was like, "Wait, can I come with you?" And James was like, no, I'm looking for my wife." And then we met Maria. No, we met Laura. And Laura just kept running away from us. And then we met Maria, and Maria was like, "I'm coming with you." And so Maria was tagging along. We met Angela when we first got to the town. But yeah. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get a spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the the rifle. Hey, keep being awesome. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Hi, Papa. You also keep being awesome. I hope things are well and you are staying warm if you are in a cold area. Ooh, my frames. Midwest vibes here? Yeah. We have snow on the ground currently. Oh, map! I was just complaining about not having a map. Thank you for the hydrate candy. And Hazion. It's melted mostly. Damn. Ours is still on the ground. That was a scream. I'm gonna be honest, I was fully prepared earlier when we had to walk. That's creepy. When we had to walk over the grates, I thought we were gonna have a boss battle, but I may not have snow, but I have self-inflicted shame. Tisk. You're gonna stop by. Eee! Oh, do get some sleep. I do hope your headache goes away. Hopefully sleeping helps with that. Make sure you hydrate if you need to for your headache. I don't like that. Is this a chapel? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Because I'm addicted to caffeine and don't have any. That's fair. Interesting. Okay, I usually am a fan of chapels, but I don't like this one. Not one bit. Heaviest weight. You ever just, yeah. Prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are, for no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Damn! I didn't realize they were going to bring religious context into this game. I don't really remember the original, and so that's part of the reason why there's no spoilers in the title, because I don't really remember the original. And so, because it's been so long. Been so long. And so this is basically like me playing a whole new game, if I'm being honest. And so I'm finding these things. I'm finding these things. Oh. Ah! It's on a timer circuit, and the mannequins now climb the walls. cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get a couch. Interesting. I'm a bit legendary to try and sleep, but no promises. I do hope you can sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I hope work goes well tomorrow if you're working. Always working? That's fair. What's the purpose of this? What time is it? 8. I'm probably gonna go for another half an hour, I think. It was just a longer day at work, and as much as I would love to go for a 4-hour stream, I think I'm gonna have to make this a 3-hour. Hiccups. Yeah. Okay. That would take us down, I think. This goes down. Oh, no, this is just another. Okay, so we have to go into that courtyard. I'm gonna aim for 30 minutes. However, I've got a bad feeling about the courtyard. Oh. So we need to get a bunch of weights. So did that just open the serpent door? Where's the serpent door? I think this one was the boar. Serpent was this one. They climb on the walls now. They climb on the walls now. A reminder to all guards, effective immediately, it is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Yeah, they grow on the wall! So I'm assuming they don't like light. Is my assumption. Be together soon. Oh! very much do not like these things. Oh my god. This place is actual torture! Oh. My god. Okay. You know I said 30 minutes. But I think we're gonna have to call it here for today. And I feel really bad because I wanted to get more gameplay in. But I do not think I'm in the right headspace to be playing this tonight. Um, Unfortunately, I realized that too late into it, but that's okay. I have enjoyed the gameplay that I have gotten done tonight. It has been good. I think I just need to exist tonight after the day I've had. So I'm gonna find someone to send y'all to. Uh, um, let's see. Thank you, Pidge. Um, I think I might eat y'all at Otter. What's Otter doing? Yeah, I'll throw y'all at Otter. Otter's doing his 5-year stream anniversary. Yeah. So let me get a raid message typed up. Have some bees. Actually, no. We'll do happy stream anniversary. Happy stream anniversary. Have some bees. There we go. Use that as the raid message. Put whatever emote you want to at the end of it. I will be back probably on Monday because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream again this week. With work and school. So, yeah. I am so sorry that I am having to end stream early. But I realized I'm not in the right headspace for this. Um, so I'm just gonna take the night to chill and relax. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna throw y'all at Otter. Thank you guys so much for joining today. It has been much appreciated. It's always so nice to hang out with you guys after work on a Wednesday. I just didn't realize what headspace I was going to be in, and what headspace kicked in after I got more into the game. So yeah, have a safe weekend, have a fun weekend if I don't see you guys before the weekend, or on the weekend. This music is really loud. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry, my brain just keeps running through a repeat of thank you for coming. I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go relax. You guys go chill, go relax, go hang out with Otter. Otter is celebrating 5 years on Twitch, which is pretty cool. And he is playing the stepping game. I don't know what it's called. You're walking. You're a guy that's walking, and I don't remember what the name of it is. That's how much my brain's not working tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It is much appreciated as always. And I know I keep baby steps. There we go. Thank you, Pidge. What is the deal? I don't know.